So hello,
Hello.
let's play Resident Evil 4.
I do love this current trend where my friends are playing video games for me that they think I like.
I think you would not enjoy playing this game, but I think
No.
you would enjoy experiencing this game.
Yes. Yes, and I like that. I like this trend.
Yeah, it's a good trend.
Yeah, because it means I can spend 6 hours playing The Sims instead.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is like one of the best games of all time. And this isn't just me being a dork. I'm not the only person who feels this way, I'm pretty sure.
I've heard things, I've heard that a lot of people's love for it is sort of similar to the love that people feel for Two Worlds.
I'm not familiar with that, actually. Like, I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it.
Two Worlds is a piece of shit game that a lot of people love.
Oh, no. Resident Evil 4 is unironically adored. It is a beloved game for many, many reasons.
Okay.
Which we'll get into.
Also, wow, this background looks like Worm.
It really does, huh?
Yeah.
So I guess let's get started.
I'm excited. By the way, I know nothing about Resident Evil.
Yeah, I was about to ask, actually. We're gonna play on normal, because I don't feel like tryharding.
I know there's a sandwich.
That's in Resident Evil 1.
Okay.
1998.
So this intro bit is basically recapping the first two games, without
Okay.
telling you a single thing about what happens in them.
Great.
Just the plot, not like the events of the games. Because those are separate things.
Well, let's get through this cutscene before we start talking about timelines.
Yeah.
And hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation.
Well, I mean, basically the plot is this evil
Not
organization
taking any
accidentally
chances,
invented zombies,
The President of the United States ordered a
and
contingency
the zombies
plan
were dealt with
to
because they got out of
sterilize
hand,
the city.
destroyed a whole city, so we nuked
With
the
the whole
city.
affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella.
And Umbrella got shut down
Soon
for
its
being
stock
evil.
prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes,
And that's the plot of the first two
Umbrella
games.
Okay.
was finished.
But the events of the first two games are mostly running around in mansions and cities fighting zombies. Or the first three games. This is 4. I can't count.
There's something about typewriters as well. Oh, they are save points.
Yes,
you
they
have,
are.
limited
Since
saves.
that horrendous incident.
That is not true in this game. That is true of the first three games. But Resident Evil 4 has unlimited saving. You still save at typewriters, though.
I received special training via a secret
So here's our
organization
protagonist.
working under the direct control of the president.
Reminder, this is a
I was to
PS2 era
assume the
game.
responsibility of protecting
And this is
the
exactly how it looked
family.
then.
I mean, that's pretty good for a PS2 game.
Oh yeah. Like, other than like the texture and everyone's skin looking kind of like weird, and I'm not sure how to describe it, like everyone looks really good.
Yeah, it looks like they've... it looks
Like
like
everyone
all of-
has insomnia.
Way of breaking the ice.
Well, the way I was thinking of it was, the way it looks is like these people have lost 3/4 of their skin and the last quarter's just been stretched around their skeletons.
Voice didn't just tag along so we could sing
Also,
goodbye.
does this game have
Just
subtitles?
got a bonfire.
I'll add them in post.
Maybe you did.
Okay.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Oh man, you're such a card. Oh wait, I think I know this man. He's... Leon?
Leon is our protagonist, yes.
Yay!
He's the guy in the backseat. We are Leon Scott Kennedy.
It was right
Yeah, rookie
before
cop
I was
Leon
to
S.
take on my
Kennedy.
duties of protecting the president's daughter.
We are now a member of the Secret Service.
That's the ultimate reason I'm in this
Leon's
lonely
basic
rural
plotline is that his first day of the job is always the worst day of the job.
There's reliable information about a
In,
single girl that looks very
In the
similar
first,
to the
in the
president's
second
daughter.
game, he is the protagonist of that one
She's
too.
being withheld
And
by
his
some
first day on the
unknown-
job as a cop is when the zombie outbreak
Who
happens.
would have thought that my first job would
Great.
be a rescue mission?
This game's plot is on his first day joining the Secret Service was the day after the president's daughter was kidnapped. So they sent the new guy out to find her. I mean, presumably there's Secret Service agents all over the world looking for her, but you're just the one who stumbles into the right location.
Sorry it took so long.
And now that we've had the important pissing cutscene,
Ah, good.
we can start playing the video game.
I see we're playing Crypt World. You see, the Ian Engine graphics don't look that bad either.
No, this game looks gorgeous, honestly. Like, it holds up really well.
Just up ahead is the village.
There's an HD remapping texture thing that people are doing, so I could install that and make the game look better. But I'm just running it as it is.
Yeah, I don't think it needs anything. Like, all of these HD texture updates, like, I don't like a lot of them. It makes everything look too sharp.
Did you say something?
Like, high-res, low-poly just looks weird to me.
Leon, I hope you can.
So this
hear
is
me.
Hunnigan.
I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be
Okay.
your support on this mission.
Loud and
She's a
clear.
support in this mission.
Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
So, one of the greatest appeals of this game, inventory Tetris!
Do 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 do.
It's so fun. This isn't the correct pause menu though, and I am going to have to remember my buttons, because it's been a hot minute since I played this game.
That's okay, I've been playing Dragon's Dogma and that has like 3 pause menus.
Yeah, there isn't a subtitles option.
Okay.
I'll add them in post.
Don't shoot the birds.
I did shoot the bird, because it's full of money. It's full of golden coins.
Why is that crow full of money?
I don't know, but this one probably is too.
No, don't shoot the crows, they're lovely.
This one is full of a gemstone.
Okay.
I will try to shoot less crows.
The other crows have, like, seen you and they're gonna tell, like, all their crow friends. And next
God,
time
if only.
Next
It would
time you
rule if I was punished for my hubris of hurting birds, but I am not in this game.
Next time you step outside, those crows are gonna fuck you up.
Let's hope so. I'm rooting for the birds, honestly.
Excuse
That's a
me.
thing that crows do.
Sir?
I love how swooshy Leon's hair is. Like, they put in special effort to animate his bangs.
He looks like he should be in a boy band.
He absolutely looks like he should be in a boy band.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí?
Now, I don't know Spanish, but I'm pretty sure he says, like, get the fuck out of my house, what are you doing? Or something to that effect.
Freeze.
Yeah, I'm notorious for not speaking Spanish. Or being able to pronounce it. Oh no, you shot me in the head, that hurt a little bit.
And then kicked him and he died. From the kick, not the bullet.
Well, yeah.
But they dropped off more guys to the van. I love how you don't get to see anything in that cutscene. You just hear what happened.
Yeah, the cinematography's real good.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local.
Wait.
I had no
So
choice but to
this
neutralize it.
phone thing
There's
that
still
you
others
have,
surrounding the
you
area.
hold it to your ear
Yeah.
to
Get out
talk,
of there and
correct?
head toward the village.
But we can see
Whatever
camp
measures
video, yes.
necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
It's a Metal Gear Solid phone.
Okay, like I thought it was actually... No, because the phone says receiving video, so you are receiving video on the phone.
Yes. Yeah, it's Metal Gear Solid codec, where even though you put it to your ear, somehow you see video. Also, Leon's a good protagonist. I love this video game.
Oh man, that's great. So you're not forced into a puzzle where you have to, like, find your way out the house, you're just like, nah, fuck it, smash the state.
Yes. Also, you have a knife.
Hell yeah.
So this game is like the first video game that had locational-based damage. If you hit an enemy in the arm, they'll drop their weapon. If you hit them in the head, it'll stun them. If you hit them in the feet, they'll trip.
That is real cool.
And it was the first video game to implement that. And on top of that, as you saw me doing, if you hit them in the right spots, like if they fall over, if they trip or they're stunned by hitting their head, you can follow up with a melee attack. Also, our police buddies are having a bad time.
Oh. Yes, I can see this bad time they're having.
No.
I haven't watched that cutscene since the first time I played this game, and I have played it maybe 40 times. Because this is the opposite direction we need to go.
Oh. Well, that's rude.
That's where we came from. Oh, right, I forgot a thing. There's a lot of incidental dialogue in the early game that is easy to miss, and hopefully I'll still be able to get it over here. Yes. He's not a zombie! He's just a dude! I just shot a dude.
He's just some guy.
He's just some guy. Let's jump out this window, too.
Okay. Okay, I have a challenge for you for this run.
Jump out every window?
No. Never use the stairs. If it is possible, jump out of a window instead of taking the stairs. That is my challenge to you.
I will do my best. That will make a certain thing I was planning to do even more goofy in a minute here. So that sounds fun.
Yay, plants.
I will only take stairs to go up whenever possible. Never down.
Yes.
There's more birds.
No. I nearly called you Crow. You're not Nangia Crow.
Yeah. But this one had a grenade in it.
Why?
And it always does. And I'm not sure why. So there's a sad puppy caught in a bear trap.
Oh no.
So we're gonna help it. Because that's just the right thing to do.
Does this puppy become your friend and ally?
See you later, buddy.
Bye.
Nah, he's just gone. But that is to tip us off that there are bear traps.
Ah, yeah, so there are.
Yeah. You can disable them with your gun. They mostly aren't on the path, though. They're just if you walk off the path, really. But there's also dynamite string. Avoid that.
Hell yeah, explosions. Every LP we do has explosions in it.
Did Article Life have explosions?
No, but Viscera Cleanup Detail did.
That's true. It did.
Sorry, Shadow Boy Cleanup Detail.
That was a fun bonus video.
It was.
Just because it kind of went completely wrong.
Yeah, we were supposed to clean that place, and we just ended up, goofing off and causing explosions.
To be fair, that's the Viscera Cleanup Detail experience.
It's true.
Anyway, looting is an important part of this game, so I'll be doing a lot of it.
Yes, anyway, Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. This is a game... Oh, this is, a very action-heavy survival horror, but it is still survival horror. Scarcity of resources is a thing. Which you handle via inventory Tetris.
Yeah, I'm assuming the game's just throwing shit at you now to, get you equipped for everything else.
Kinda, yeah. One of the neatest things this game does is it throws you into a very early boss fight to basically set the tone for how fucked you are.
Excellent. Ah! Oh, wow! He flew!
Yeah, Leon kicks like a horse.
Did you see him fly? That was great. No, I've been kicked by a horse. I didn't fly.
Well, then he kicks harder than a horse.
I broke a couple of ribs, though. That was fun.
Yeah, that sounds right. Horses are motherfuckers.
I hate horses. I talk about
Hannigan.
this in every LP. I hate horses.
Bad
Me
question.
too. It's something we
Sorry to
share.
hear that.
We share a lot of things.
Man, I'm glad she's sending us a playing manual.
Thanks.
We could go look at the controls. You want to know how to reload? How about kicking enemies?
Oh, I thought you said plague manual. It's like, I didn't
Oh,
realize...
playing manual. Yeah. So, Hannigan's kind of funny because periodically throughout the game, the way that he handles tutorials is you're support agent calls you up and just says, "Hey, do you need a playing manual on how to do combat?"
I like the idea of a plague manual, though, as if, like, the bubonic plague has a user guide.
I mean, this is Resident Evil. It is a game about virus-based zombies.
Yeah, so there might be a user guide for the, what's it called, T-virus, right?
Yeah, there might be.
Oh.
Man, that police guy's having a bad day. But everyone else seems to be having a pretty good day.
Yeah, they're having a good time. Look at that chicken.
It's a pretty good chicken, honestly.
I love chickens.
He's having a good time.
Oh, yeah, that's a rooster. Wow, I'm good at sexual dimorphism.
That is a rooster, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got
Weird, because it lays eggs.
He's got the floppy dingus on his head.
All the chickens in this game can lay eggs, and you can pick them up.
I think one of the anime modelers didn't know what a chicken looks like.
I mean, that just seems likely.
They don't have the floppy things. What are they called? Hold on, let me Google a thing.
I used to know this, but the term is not coming to my mind.
Time for me to Google, again, LP tradition, me Googling something stupid.
Anyway, so this village is full of villagers, as you would expect a village to be. And all of them hate me, so let's just start with the murder party. So this is like a huge hurdle for first-time players, is surviving this village.
I can imagine, there's a lot of things.
There's a lot of dudes. Look at how many dudes there are. Oh, that guy's head exploded. Well, that woman's head exploded. Hey, a chicken laid an egg. I'm gonna pick it up.
Egg!
Egg. Egg achieved.
Egg will be our friend.
It will now sit in our inventory and remind us of better times. So one of the key tactics in this game to crowd control is if you get those headshots, so you can follow it up with a melee kick, the kick will hit everyone, not just the person you're kicking.
Oh!
So it gives you some crowd control. This game is neat because, the controls are kind of clunky, and it's tank control, and Leon's kind of slow, and you have to stop to aim, but the game's entirely built around that. It takes that limitation into consideration. Enemies specifically move in ways so that way you can still dodge them.
That kick is so satisfying.
It is extremely good.
Okay.
And he has a different kick if I shoot him in the legs. But the roundhouse is kind of better.
Wait, you kicked him and he flew, but I didn't see him come down.
Yeah, and there's what I said about shooting him in the legs to trip him.
I googled what is the floppy thing on a rooster's head called. The thing on top of a rooster's head is the comb.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
And the one under their chin is called a wattle.
The wattle is what I was thinking of and couldn't think of the word for. This house is open. It looks inviting. Let's go inside.
Yeah.
This will not have consequences.
Yes, let's trap myself in a dead end with these zombies.
So if you enter this conveniently open house, it spawns a guy with a chainsaw.
Oh no!
You give yourself an extra boss. Just to make it harder, you know?
And you can't break the windows because the guy already did it with the ladder.
Well, I can still jump out of it again, but yeah. So let's block the doors so I have a moment to loot before things get real messy. And there's gonna be guys coming from upstairs real soon, cause stuff. But thankfully, there is a shotgun up here.
What I want to know is that if if the person who lived in this house just has $300 and a grenade sitting around, why does this house look so shitty?
Well, I think I don't know the unit of currency is pesetas, which I think is supposed to be a reference to Spanish pesos. because this game takes place in obviously Spain.
Yeah.
However, it tells you that it is not Spain. The country is never mentioned.
Okay. See, like, you found like 1,000 monies in there.
Yeah. I think that's like the equivalent of $10.
Oh, so it's like yens.
Yeah. This is a Japanese game.
Well, like, 1 million is not that much, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I say
mean,
not
that's
that
still
much.
a fair chunk of change.
Yeah,
But
it's like, what,
it is that
$1,000-ish?
Also, I kicked the door, there was a guy behind it, so it knocked him over.
That's great. Oh no,
This is a good game.
1 million yen's like $10,000, because I remember, because
Yes.
somebody told me you just take off a couple of
You
zeros.
just take off 2 zeros, yes. So there's a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Let's, use one of our grenades. They're pretty good. That's satisfying.
Oh, it's so good.
God, there's more guys. More grenade.
Not a grenade.
Oh, that was good.
It's a party popper.
Alright, I have successfully killed enough.
Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
So they all decide they have somewhere else they'd rather be.
Somebody rang the bell of awakening.
Pretty much.
No, I was joking.
Lord Sutler.
I know you're joking, but you're not wrong either.
Yeah, it appears to summon the zombies.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
What do you mean, where's everybody gone? You just saw them! You know where they are!
Yeah, but he had to make a stupid one-liner, because he's Leon Scott Kennedy.
Like, where did they go? Okay, my current theory is that Leon is just some kind of adult toddler who hasn't quite grasped object permanence yet.
He's kind of a doofus.
It's like, oh no, I can no longer see these people, they've disappeared. Where did they go?
They all vanished during the cutscene.
Fucking Leon.